Hello, and welcome to the second episode of Dissidia What If, a series in which we ask if a character was in Dissidia rather than the possibility of them appearing. Today's spotlight character is Queen from Final Fantasy Type 0. Queen is one of the many playable characters featured in Type 0. She is the class president of Class 0, a nickname given to her by her classmates, and is one of the more studious students there. She's one of the more practical students, and will say cruel things at times under the guise of being realistic. Although she does this only because she cares for her other classmates in an attempt to look after them in a sisterly way. Queen favors a longsword in battle and is one of the quicker playable characters. Her basic attacks are swift, while her special abilities are more geared for area of effect abilities. Due to her quick battle style, it seems most reasonable that she would be classified as a speed type character, dealing swift bravery damage while saving the slower attacks to deal wide HP damage. Her bravery attacks could be the various attacks she performs in combat in Type 0. Balestra Lunge to Rapatse Slash, probably butchered those. She could even have some minor magic spells that could act as decent range pokes to her opponents. Or her Energy Warp attack, which can let her split her single orb into 3. Her dash could be Speed Rush, and it could take her close to an opponent in the blink of an eye. I feel her HP attacks would be a direct contrast to her quick bravery attacks featuring more wide range attacks. I think Gate of Destiny could be very good in this context. She could use the attack to deal HP damage to an entire group, and similar to its in-game appearance in Type 0, Gate of Destiny could be chargeable, draining a bit of her HP to give her more bravery, which she could then use to deal more HP damage. Or Queen could get a magic ability like one of the bomb spells or missile spells. I believe that Divine Judgment, known as Cross Judge in Japan, could be her exclusive X skill. It could function similarly as it does in her original game, damaging nearby enemies while healing allies with each rotation. She could still be hit by bravery attacks, but they wouldn't stop her from using it. However, an HP hit would cancel her X skill. And lastly, for her final mechanic, she would have the ability to enter her Janus mode from Type 0, named after the Janus glasses in Type 0 and the Lucid lenses internationally. But that sounds lame. How she enters it and how it operates would be different from every other character in the game. One would initially enter it after being KO'd once in the game. Then after the character revives, she would gain the Janus buff, which would change her moveset and playstyle. As Janus, Queen would have ludicrous amounts of speed and an insanely high critical hit rate. However, there are a few catches. The first being she'll only have 1 to 2 bravery attacks in this form, meaning it will be more predictable for the opponent to know what you're going to do. The second would be that whatever HP attack you have equipped would be changed to Devastate, and would function as it does in Type 0, with the last hit dealing HP damage. The third being she can only remain in this form for 30 seconds, and about 5 to 10 seconds in she'll be given the Break Sight debuff, ensuring that the next hit she takes will instantly break her and kick her out of Janus mode. This will be a unique mechanic that only she will possess, and it will give her a chance to get revenge damage out. For her costumes, they would most likely mirror Ace's, having her summer and royal outfits also available. With that said, I think that will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, suggestions, or comments, please leave any thoughts you have below, and I wish you all a wonderful day.